Hi guys. So today I decided to do just a fun video, just something that I saw on YouTube. I think it's the TMI tag, where it's basically about 50 questions, and I thought it would be cool to do since I'm new to YouTube, and yeah, so you can get some facts about me. And sorry for the casual clothes, but I just finished working out and just decided, hey, it'd be fun to do a fun video. So, alright. So we'll just get right into it since there's quite a few questions and I don't want this video to be too long. So I'll try not to ramble. Okay, so question number 1 is, what are you wearing? This is very simple. Nothing designer going on. These are my workout clothes. I have a tank top. I have my workout bra, and I have gray sort of leggings. So that's what I'm wearing. Ever been in love? This is kind of a hard question to answer because at the time I thought I was in love. I'm talking about one person. But in retrospect, I'm not quite sure if it was real love or, you know, when you want it to be love kind of thing. So the short answer to that question is I don't think so. Not a real kind of true love where you really feel like all consuming and the person feels the same way about you. So no. But I've come close. Number 3. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yes. Haven't we all? I mean, really, if you're an adult and you've dated, I'm sure men as well go through really bad breakups, and yeah, so I've definitely had bad breakups. Enough already, I don't want any more. My worst breakup, without going into too much detail, would be the relationship where I had my son. If some of you have watched my videos, I've mentioned once or twice that I have a son, so that would be the hardest breakup, obviously, because we had a child. It was long term. We were living together, and it just didn't end well and wasn't a good relationship. So that was definitely the toughest one. Number 4, how tall are you? I'm 5'9". Number 5, how much do you weigh? This is a tricky question because I don't weigh myself on a daily basis. I don't have a scale in the bathroom or something. So the only time I really know my weight is when I go to the doctor. So last time I went, it was about 125. Number 6, any tattoos? Yes, I have 2 tattoos. Definitely hoping to get more. I have ideas in my head as to what I want, but for now, just 2. The first one I'll try to show you guys. It's on my back. It's my son's name, and it's in Ukrainian letters. I'm Ukrainian, so that's why I decided to do it in Ukrainian letters, and I thought it was really pretty and significance to me because it's my son's name. So you can kind of see it right along there. That has my son's name. And my second tattoo is on my wrist, and it's a heart. I can't really see that there. It's a heart, but it's made with 2 puzzle pieces, and basically the significance for that is my son is autistic, and the sign for autism is puzzle pieces, and I didn't want just a plain puzzle piece. I wanted something kind of more girly and just nicer. So I decided to go with the heart with 2 puzzle pieces. So this is my other one. And like I said, I definitely want more, but 2 for now. Number 7, any piercings? No, I, just like everyone, used to have my ears pierced, and big problem with that. I was getting constant ear infections, and basically I had to take the earrings out. The hole's closed at this point, but I definitely want to go back and get my ears pierced, and I'd like to get the top pierced as well. But for now, none. Then there's number 8, which is OTP, which I had to look up because I was like, OTP. No idea what that is. Apparently it stands for one true pairing, and I think they mean like, you know, like a Hollywood couple or something like that, but I'm going to interpret it another way, and since I like talking about food, I'm going to relate mine to food. So what pairs really well with food for me? Anything goes with wine. So we'll say wine is my pairing with basically everything. Number 9, favorite show. Oh boy, this is a tough one because there's so many good shows, but if I'm gonna go with like an old school show, definitely Seinfeld is at the top of my list because that's something I can watch over and over again and it's still hilarious. Along those same lines, Curb Your Enthusiasm, I love. Comedy wise, I also love Two Broke Girls and Whitney, which is not on the air anymore, but those of you who know Whitney, really funny show. I like the crime shows, so I'm a big fan of Law and Order SVU. Criminal Minds is a really great show. I like kind of supernatural drug. I used to love X-Files back in the day. Now I like Grimm, which is somewhat similar. Yeah, shows like that. There's too many to name. Yeah. Number 10, favorite bands. Oh boy, this is really tough again. I think it's tough for anyone that loves music, which is pretty much everyone. But to answer that, I'm going to go with the band that I have liked the longest, and I started getting to in high school, and I've bought all their albums, and I've followed all these years. That would be Nine Inch Nails. But there's so many bands that I love, but I'll go with them since they're the longest that I've liked. Number 11, something you miss. Definitely family that I don't get to see all the time on a more sentimental level. On a more just base level, right now I miss the summer. It's March, and I don't know about you guys, where you guys are watching, but we got snow today, and I'm done with the snow. I want the warm weather. I want to go outside like this, so I miss the sun. Number 12, favorite song. Oh boy. This is such a hard one too because there's so many good songs. I'm gonna say really anything. I'll say old school because I like the old school stuff better, but really they're all good. I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan. I've liked him since I was a kid. He's the reason why I started taking dance classes. So anything by Michael Jackson, especially from Thriller, love that album. Or another old school Marvin Gaye. Anything from Marvin Gaye. Number 13, how old are you? 33. Number 14, zodiac sign. I'm an Aries. My birthday is in April. 15, quality you look for in a partner. Definitely a sense of humor. Someone who doesn't take things too seriously, likes to have fun. Someone who's honest. That's a huge thing. And I know everyone says that, but I've had issues with that in the past. So definitely honesty, huge thing. And someone who's family oriented and has really good values. Number 16, favorite actor. This is a hard one too because there's so many, but I have to say right now I'm going to go with Leonardo DiCaprio. I find everything he does is just so good. So I'll go with him for now. Number 18, favorite color. Purple. Purple. And how ironic that my two favorite colors I'm actually wearing right now. Purple and coral. I love coral. Probably can't really pick it up on the camera, but coral. Number 19. Do you like your music loud or soft? In general, I would say loud. I like playing music and dancing around or dancing when I cook supper. So the louder the better. And I guess unless you're having a romantic evening and you want it romantic music. Number 20. Where do you go when you're sad? Other than the typical going into my bedroom and getting some quiet time, which is kind of hard when you have a child, but on the rare moments that I can actually get some alone time. But if not, definitely big place for me when I feel sad, stressed, is the kitchen. I just cooking just alleviates all of that and makes me feel better. So. 21. How long does it take you to shower? Normally I can shower in 15-20 minutes. Don't take too long of showers. Yeah, 15 to 20 minutes about. 22. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Okay, since it says in the morning and not like a night out where you're putting on more makeup or putting more thought into your outfit, that takes longer. I think any girl is like that. But morning, I could probably get ready if I wanted to in 30 minutes, 40 minutes max, I guess. Yeah. 23. Ever been in a physical fight? No, I'm not a confrontational person at all. I don't even like yelling and all that, so no. 24. Turn on. Just personality-wise, confidence, someone that's funny and that's open. In a different kind of sense, a turn on, definitely a kiss on the neck. Kiss on the neck, really good. Turn off. Someone that's arrogant. There's a difference between being confident and being a jackass, for lack of a better word. So no, someone who's arrogant or really full of themselves, no. 26. The reason why I joined YouTube. Basically, I joined YouTube because it's something that I've been thinking about for a while, doing my own vlog, and I've seen so much stuff about veganism and just cooking and even beauty vlogs and this and that. So something I've always wanted to do. So I figured, why not try it now? 27. Fears. Fears. Drowning, I guess. Even though I'm a pretty good swimmer, I've had dreams since I was a kid about drowning. So, yeah, drowning. 28. Last thing that made you cry. I was watching a movie on TV and I started tearing up. I honestly can't remember which movie it was, but I'm not one of those girls that cries all the time, but definitely one of those girls that if there's like a sweet commercial or something, I'll shed a tear. So yeah, it was during a movie. 29. Last time you said you love someone. Romantically, a really, really, really long time. I'm single right now, so yeah. But in other sense, my son. I told him this morning. I tell him every day that I love him. So my son. Number 30. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Pretty simple. Vegan, because I'm a vegan and I wanted something food related. And mama, because I'm a mom. 31. Last book you read. I should have prepared and brought it so I could show you guys. It's Mindy Kaling's book. I can't remember the name of it, but she's really, really funny. That's another show that I like to watch, is The Mindy Project. She's really funny. So that was the last book I read. Book you're currently reading. I'm reading the Beauty Detox Solution. It's a health book. I don't want to say it's a diet book because it's more of a lifestyle than a diet. But she talks about which foods are good for you and why, and portion of how much vegetables you should be eating, how many grains, this and that, what's good for you. So that's what I'm reading right now. Last show you watched. Okay, last night. I don't think I watched any TV last night. It's pretty. I'm very selective in what I watch. Definitely the last one that I remember that I really got into was The Bachelor with Juan Pablo, season finale. That was a big one. Yes, for you girls or even some guys that watch it. Yeah, that was a big one. So, 34. Last person you talked to. If they mean in person, then my mom. If they mean like on the phone, who's the person talking on the phone? My best friend. 35. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Person I last texted was one of my friends. So, yeah, she's a friend that I've known since college. 36. Favorite food. Okay, this is really hard because someone that loves food, it's really, really hard to choose a favorite. But definitely, I love hummus. Anything with avocados, so guacamole, or if I add avocados to a salad, or I could have avocados every single day. I love them. What else? I love greens, so kale, spinach, cabbage, things like that. Broccoli, leeks. I had some leeks yesterday. So good. Fennel. See, I can just list everything. I love it all. Anything with coconut. Yeah, the list can go on and on. 37. Place you want to visit. Pretty much anywhere in Europe. I mean, Italy would be nice, the UK. Yeah, Greece would be really cool. Egypt would be really cool. That's a place that I always thought would be really cool to visit. I've loved like Egyptology since I was a kid, so I think that'd be really cool. And definitely on my bucket list is to visit Ukraine, because that's where my family's from. So I think it'd be interesting to visit it. Maybe not now because of the stuff that's going on, but down the road. All right, last place you were. Last place that I visited, or I guess last place that I technically was. I went to the store, so Walmart. Yay. Do you have a crush? I don't know. Crush just sounds like you're 12 years old, which there's nothing wrong if you use that term and you're not 12 years old. But a crush, I mean, I have somebody that I've gone on a couple of dates with that I like, so I guess he's my crush. 40. Last time you kissed someone. Okay, this goes back to me saying I've been on a couple of dates with this guy. So he was the last person I kissed, and it was last Friday, so almost a week ago. 41. Last time you were insulted. Oh boy, it takes a lot to insult me, so it hasn't happened recently. A couple of years ago, when somebody insults me as a parent or something, that gets me really, really upset. So yeah. 42. Favorite flavor of sweet. I'm not a huge sweet fan, to be honest, but every once in a while I like dark chocolate, so I guess I'll say that. Okay, 43. What instruments do you play? None, unfortunately. I wish I did. 44. Favorite piece of jewelry. I don't have it on, so I don't have any jewelry on today. But my mom got me a couple of years ago a Swarovski necklace. It has like 2 hearts dangling from it. One of the hearts is pink. It's really cute and it's pretty. 45. Last sport you played. I'm not a big sports fan, and in the wintertime, honestly, it's still winter here. Like I said, it snowed, so you can't really go outside and do outside sports. So if we go by exercise or some sort of physical activity, then I just finish yoga. So I have my answer, yoga. 46. Last song you sang. I think the last song that I sang that's always in my head is Lady Gaga's Applause. That song is just so good and so catchy. I'm always singing it, always. 47. Favorite chat up line. I guess they mean pickup line. I don't really use pickup lines, but if I'm gonna think of something funny, definitely from the show Friends back in the day. Joey's how you doing? I use that one a lot with friends as a joke, so I guess that one. I don't know. Have you ever used it? Well, I just kind of answered that. I use that with friends. I wouldn't actually use that on a guy unless I really knew that he had a sense of humor, because he might be like, okay, what's your problem? You're weird. So I don't know. Okay, and last one. Last time you hung out with someone. Well, not counting hanging out with my son, I don't really go out too much. As a single mom, you kind of your social life is a little more limited. But last weekend I had a date, so that'd be the last person. Alright, so that was fun, just answering some questions, and just so you guys can know about me a little bit more. And I'd like to sort of mix up doing my food vlogs and animal friendly stuff, but also mix it up with some fun stuff, and just sort of do a mixture of things. So I thought this would be fun to do. Alright, so if you guys have any comments, comment below, and it'd be really, really cool if you subscribe to my channel. I know I'm new, but I'll definitely be putting out more stuff as I get a little more used to filming and make some more videos, so I definitely appreciate that. Alright guys, till next time.